Hey, and welcome again to another exciting game of Cosmic College Baseball. Here we go. We got the Orion Hunters versus the Altar Gods, and if one of these teams will be one game behind the Andromeda Ants in third place, the other one will be moved either to fourth, fifth, or sixth, depending on the standings. And we'd like to thank our sponsors here, F4A Radio, which is exposing you to music, and Octave Touch business cards. One touch connects their phone to your website. And here we are, we get a chance here to see the action as we get this chance to see them get ready to start the lineups here and fill in the virtual fans here at the Biodome, because we think safety first, even if it's digital. And there's the lineups for this ball game here. As you'll see, the Hunters getting ready to take the field for this exciting game here. Leading it off, Chris Zimmerman with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Figueroa will be pitching. Fastball inside for a strike. That one's on the outside, just misses there for a ball. 1-1. Ooh, curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at it right through Figueroa, under Figueroa's glove into center field for a leadoff base hit. Johnson is in with 3 home runs and 12 RBIs. Figueroa checking the runner at first. Fastball. Drivers up with it over the second, over the first. Couldn't turn the double play. But a good defensive play there anyway. Hazeldine is up, running first base. He has 5 home runs and 10 RBIs. 1-1 there to Hazeldine. Checking the runner is Figueroa. Misses there, 2-1. Tries to steal on the slider. Does steal on the slider, actually. Now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Swings at it to pop him up to the catcher. Should find the stance though. Still with 2-2. Tries to get him to swing at the outside pitch. No luck there. Full count. Ooh, that's a walk. Now we got runners at first and second. Greer is up with 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. That one's tried to pick off the guy at second base. No luck there. Figueroa checking the runners. Misses off the glove. It should be a wild pitch. This is going to advance the runners. And it does. Now we got runners at second and third with 1 out. 2-0 quickly on Greer. 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here. And it is to load the bases now. Altar Gods got the bases loaded. Mike Drop is in with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Figueroa trying to get out of this inning. Tried to get him off with the outside pitch, no luck there. Fastball swung on, popped up. This should be a sacrifice fly. It is deep enough to score the runner. Benitez is up with it. Tosses it in. It will score the run. And now the Altar Gods are on the board with 1 run. 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Overly steps up to the plate. Misses on the inside corner. There's Figueroa. Have a little bit of control issues. Does get her to pop up. Catches under it. That'll end the inning. But a 1 run later on a sacrifice fly, and we got a 1-0 ball game here. Bottom of the first. Everdale with 5 home runs and 20 RBIs will be leading it off. Holloway's getting ready. He'll be pitching for the Altar Gods. 1-1 is now the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes with that slider. There, 2-2 is your count. Full count now. Ooh, what's a strikeout? To lead off the inning with 5 home runs and 15 RBIs is Nash. Slider finds the corner. Grounder to Mueller. Mueller's up with it over the first. 2 outs. Agaro is in. 4 home runs and 23 RBIs. Outside corner gets called for a strike. Roller to second base. Cummings gathers himself up with it over the first. That'll end the inning. Here we are at the top of the second. Woodard is in. Will be leading it off. Does have 3 home runs and 3 RBIs. Figueroa's getting ready. Misses the inside for a ball. Over 1-1 is your count. 2-1. Low there, 3-1. Walks the first batter again. A little bit of still pitching issues for Figueroa here in this inning. Cummings with 2 home runs and 13 RBIs takes that one in outside corner for a strike. Inside misses there, 1-1. Tried to get him off for the outside, no luck, 2-1. 3-1 is your count to Cummings. That's a walk, back-to-back walks here by Figueroa, who is really having control issues and trying to find the plate. 5 home runs and 8 RBIs as Mueller is up. Tries to bunt at that pitch, no luck, pulls back into a strike. Swings at that one, nothing there, 0-2. Tried to get him off with the one on the ground, 2-1. With 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up to the catcher, catcher's under it. Just like that, that's an out. The first one. Zimmerman, 1 for 1 with a single. Inside corner for a strike. Low in the dirt. Low high there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up to the shortstop. Driver, or sorry, Shepard. 2-2 is your count to Shepard. Full count now. Swings at it, roll to Greer, over the first. Good throw there, 2 outs. Rocket the third with 6 home runs and 23 RBIs. Steps in to Holloway. Swings at it, bouncer to Cummings, over the first. Out in the inning. Top of the third here. Hazeldean, who has walked the last time up. Getting ready. Figueroa trying to figure out a way to get some pitches over the strike zone. They got that one over. Ooh, one more backed him up off the plate there. Still inside, 2-1. Here's your count to Hazeldean. 3-1 to Hazeldean. Swings at it. This is going to find a gap. It's going to reach the wall. Could be 2. Possibly 3. No, it's just going to be 2. That's a double. Also with the walk is Greer. Runner at second base with no one out. Checking the runner. Misses inside there high for ball. Swings at it. Popped up. Catcher's making a run on it. No luck there though. 1-1 is your count. Swings at it under the glove. This could score the runner. Benitez throwing to the plate. No run though. The guy stays at third. Now we got runners at the corners. Mic drop is in. With runners at the corners. Possible chance here for the Altar Gods to add to their lead here. Inside corner gets, the outside corner gets called for a strike. Swings at that one. It's 0-2 quickly on mic drop. Ooh, just like that. 3-pitch strikeout. Overly is in. 0 for 1 for the day. Still runners at the corners. Inside for a ball. That one's over for a strike. 1-1. Fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on to fouls it off. Keeps the count 1 ball, 2 strikes for Overly. She swings at that one, fouls it off, keeps the count again, 1-2. Tries to get her off of the outside pitch, no luck there, 2-2. Swings at that one, leaping grab by Everdale. Good grab there to keep the runners in the corners. No one scoring there. Woodard is in with 2 outs, runners at the corners. That one's low for a ball. Inside corner gets called for a strike. Outside misses there, 2-1. Pitches, lets the liner right to driver. That's the third out, bottom of the third here. Dupont will be leading it off. There's a good view here of the fans here at the Biodome. He does have no home runs and 7 RBIs. Misses is there with a ball. Swings on it, fouls it off to even count, 1-1. 2-1 now. Swings at it, 2-2 is your count. Swings at that one, that's a strikeout. With 4 home runs and 16 RBIs is Brooks. Holloway getting ready. Fastball gets swung on, fouls off. Done off with that one, almost in the third, 1-1. That one's a little low there, 2-1 is your count to Brooks. 2-2 is your count to Brooks. Swings on that one, fouls it off. She does have a 266 average. She could, oh, she does, right up the center, base hit. Try to do her best to try to get the tie game here. Benitez is in with 3 home runs and 13 RBIs. Tries to steal on the first pitch, and does because Cummings can't come up with the ball. I've got a runner at second base, 1 out. Benitez takes that one. Swings at that one, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one, little grounder, but it's fair. Tried to get the third, during the rundown. Cummings over the third, Holloway. Little chase of little Greer finally tags her. Leading off again, 0-for-1 for the day is Everdale. Runner at first base with 2 outs. Inside pitch misses there for a ball. That one misses 2-0 quickly on Everdale. Swings at that one, fouls it off, 2-1 right now. Tosses over the first to keep the runner close. Runner first. Misses there, 3-1. Possible walk here for Everdale. Walk! Everdale will be heading to first. 0-for-1 for the day is Nash. Holloway checking the runners. Now we got 2 on, 2 out. Gets in the swing at the first pitch. Really hoping for a possible out here to end the inning is Holloway. Gets him to swing at it. Well hit. Johnston's over with it to get the grab. That'll be the end of the inning. Top of the fourth here. Little cheap seat camera action there. Cummings is up. Did walk the last time up. Figueroa getting set. Got to check the compression chambers here at the Biodome. That one gets it over for a strike. 1-1 is your count now to Cummings. Outside corner, 2-1. Bouncer to Rocket the third over the first. Just like that, that'll be an out. 0-for-1 for the day is Mueller. Figueroa, who has had a rough start, starting to find some rhythm here. Benitez is in center field with it for the second out. 1-for-2 with a single is Zimmerman. Figueroa gets him to back up off the plate with that pitch. That one off the glove. 2-0 quickly on Zimmerman. Gets it to pop up. Catcher should be under it. It should end the inning, and it does. Bottom of the fourth here. Once again, the cheap seat cameras here at the Biodome. 0-for-1 for the day is Zagaro. Holloway getting ready. Swings at the first pitch, nothing there. That one swung on 2, 0-2 quickly on Zagaro. Swings at that one, fouls it off. 0-2 quickly. Ooh, inside pitch, misses there for a ball. Once again, we got to check the compression chambers here at the Biodome. 2-2 is your count. Swings at it, fouls it off to keep the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings at that one right off the glove of the pitcher to the second baseman over the first. Good play there to get the runner. Driver's in 0 for 1 for the day. Holloway misses inside for a ball. 2-0 quickly. Swings at it. Well hit the right field. Right fielder's on there in the foul territory. Overly gets it. Shepard's in 0 for 1 for the day. Pitcher getting set. Holloway. Ooh, gets to the swing at the fastball. Nothing there. Swings at that one. Bouncer to Greer. Up with it over the first. That'll end the inning. Here we are, top of the 5th here. 1-0 ball game here at the Biodome. Good look at the fans and the fans here at the Biodome. Making sure we keep everything pressurized here at the Biodome. Figueroa gets it to bounce off the catcher's glove there for a ball. Johnston is in. 3-0 quickly. It might be a 4-pitch walk here. Gets the outside corner there for a strike. On Johnston. And that's like that. That misses for a ball. Out walk. 1 for 1 with a double and a walk is Hazeldine. With a runner at first base and no one out. Figueroa's been having trouble trying to get this out right here, but desperately needs it. Little looper, could be a double play. Driver gets it. No, he doesn't want to toss it over the first. Greer is in, 1 for 1 with a walk. Runner at first base. Ground ball could be a double play in the inning. Try to keep the ball low there. This Figueroa gets the inside corner for a strike. A little high there, 1-1. Inside there, 2-1. Over there, 2-2 is your count. Greer tried to get him off with that one. Wild pitch almost. Full count. Fastball swung on. Well hit to center field. This could be the warning track. This could be gone. This is out of here. And just like that, there's a 2-run home run by the Altar Gods. 464 feet later, that is the 7th home run of the season for Greer. And it's a 3-0 ball game here. Mic drop 0 for 1 for the day. Figueroa's pitching woes are continuing. Gets that slider over for a strike. Inside pitch backs might drop off the plate. 2-1 now. Swings at it. Driver with a sliding grab over the first. Just like 2 outs now. Overly is in 0 for 2 for the day. Figueroa is done. Deputy will be substituting pitching here. Relief pitching, sorry. That's just, yeah. It's been a while since I've called a game, so. Into right field. Sorry, left field. Brooks gets it for the last out. That'll end the inning, but a 2-run home run later. Now it's a 3-0 ball game. And 0 for 1 for the day is Rocket the third. Trying to get something offensively here. Holloway pitching a pretty good game here so far. Fastball swung on first in the foul territory. 0-1. Misses there, 1-1. Off the chest pad of the catcher. 3-1 now to Rocket the third. Full count to Rocket the third. That's a walk by Holloway. Hangs his head. Grabs his hat. 0 for 1 for the day is Dupole. Runner at first base. Holloway checking the runner. Gets that one over for a strike. That one's in the dirt almost, 1-1. He almost in the dirt there, 2-1, Dupole. Tried to get him to swing at the low pitch. No, 3-1. Possible back-to-back walks here. Full count on Dupole. Swings at the fouls it off to keep the count full. Checking the runner. Swings at it. Sliding Greer over the second, over the first. This is a double play. That's a 2 outs. 1 for 1 with a single is Brooks. Slider in the dirt. 1-0. High there, 1-1. Can't find the plate, 2-1. That one does. Even the count, 2-2. Brooks swings at it. Could be trouble. No, Johnston's on it. Good grab there. Top of the 6th here. In the Biodome. 0 for 1 with a walk is Woodard. Figueroa getting ready. First pitch swung on. This should be trouble. It's going to reach the gap all the way to the wall. Could be 2, possibly 3. No, he turns back around. A leadoff double here. Cummings 0 for 1 with a walk. Figueroa, Deputy is in now. Deputy gave up that double. Grounder to Everdale over the first, but that's going to advance the runner to third. Now we got 1 out, runner third. Mueller's in 0 for 2 for the day. Checking the runner. Deputy off the glove, could score the run, and it does. And now it's a 4-0 ball game. Ooh, that one finds the plate. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mueller. Fastball swung on. That's a strikeout by Deputy. Zimmerman is in 1 for 3 with a single. Deputy with 2 outs. Gets him to swing at the first pitch, and it's a strike on Zimmerman. Doesn't offer that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings at that one. Roller to driver. Grabs himself over the first. That's 3 outs. Another run later off a wild pitch, and there we go. We got a 4-0 ball game here at the Biodome, bottom of the 6th. 0 for 1 is Benitez. Holloway getting ready. Inside there for a strike. Oh, in the dirt, but he still swung at it. 0-2 is your count. Tried to get him off the inside pitch, no luck there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tried to get him off of the outside, no luck. 2-2. Swings at it. That's a foul ball though. Swings at it. Roller to first. Mic drop is going to try to toss it to the pitcher. I'll even out. 0 for 1 with a walk is dangerous Everdale. She needs to get something going here offensively. Holloway misses there for a ball. That one's in the dirt. 2-0. Swung on off the glove of the third baseman. Greer is up with it. That's a run at first base now. Nash is in with a runner at first base with 1 out. Trying to get something going here offensively. That's a CNI single that will advance the runners to first and second. That 1 out. Something going here. Agaro 0 for 2 for the day. 2 on, 1 out. Holloway finally feeling some pressure here in this inning. The wild pitch going to advance the runners. It eliminates the double play opportunity to end the inning. If you did get a ground ball, 2-0, we should count to Agaro. 2-1. Swings at a roller. That's going to definitely at least score 1 run. Mic drop covers first base for the 2nd out, and it advances the runners. Now we've got a runner at third base, and they do have rid of that donut. Now they got a 1 run. Still got a runner at third. Could cut it the lead in half with driver here. 1-1 is your count though. 2 balls, 1 strike from Holloway. Evens the count 2-2 with the outside corner. Swings on it. Ooh, good grab there by Holloway to end the inning. Top of the 7th here. Johnston will be leading it off. 0 for 2 with a walk. Deputy getting ready. Swings at the first pitch. A good CNI single to start the inning. Brings it into play. 1 for 2 with a double and a walk is Hazeldine. Deputy getting ready. Ooh, in the dirt off the glove. Going to advance the runner to second base. Deputy gets the outside corner for a strike. Outside corner again, but a little lower this time. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hazeldine. Swings at it, well hit to right field. Right fielder should make a play on it. It does. Nash at the warning track. That should advance the runner to third. Good sacrifice fly there. Now the runner's in scoring position to add to the lead. 2 for 2 with a home run and a single is Greer. Swings at the first pitch is Greer that fouls it off. Deputy does not want to give up yet another home run to this guy. Runner third base. Little bouncer to driver. Gathers himself over the first. That'll be 2nd out, but that does score the runner. And now it's a 5-1 ball game here. Mic drop is in. No one on. 2 outs. Deputy Gets that slider curveball over. Curveball swung on under the glove of the first baseman into right field. Keeps the inning going here. Overly is in, 0 for 3 for the day. Trying to get at least something going offensively. Runner at first base. Inside pitch for a ball. 1-1 now to Overly. Outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Overly. Swings at it, roller to Everdale over the first. Oh, 7th inning yawn here, the Biodome. Good look at the fans here, crowding it in here with the virtuals, cheering their favorite teams on. 0 for 2 with Shepard. Holloway pitching a pretty good game still. Inside misses there for a ball. Starting to feel a little bit of fatigue here, going into his pitch count. Ooh, good seeing. I single under the glove of the third baseman who was just lying there. She slid, didn't lie there. 0 for 1 with a walk. Now we got a runner at first base. No one out. Rocket to third. Switch to the first pitch. Well hit. Could be over the head. No, Johnston up with it with the glove. That'll be an out. And just like that, still got 1 out, 1 on. Dupo 0 for 2 for the day is in. Holloway is done. His Sparks will be coming in relief. First pitch from Sparks is a little high there for a ball. And inside there, 2-0 quickly. 2-1. Finally found the strike zone. Swings at it right up center field. Now we got runners at first and second with 1 out. A ground ball hopefully will get a double play if it's played right. 1 and 2 with a single is Brooks. Sparks desperately needs a ground ball. Inside there for inside corner for a strike. Inside corner for a strike. 0 and 2 quickly on Brooks. Swings at the fastball. Never mind about the double play. Good strikeout there. 0 and 2 for Benitez. 2 on, 2 out. Outside corner strike. Inside misses there. Try to give him a swing at it. Misses there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, right there the Spark bouncer over the first. That'll end the inning. Here we are at the late innings here, top of the 5th here. Give you some of the restaurants here at the lovely Biodome. Woodard is in. Deputy getting ready. Curveball for a strike. That one misses a little high there, 1-1. 2-1. Inside there, 2-2 is your count. Swings at it. Driver, good grab there for the out. Liner right to him. Cummings is in with 1 out. Inside corner for a strike. That one's there, 0-2 quickly on Cummings. Swings at it. Off the glove. Rocket up to third. Comes up with it. Good grab there over the first. Bueller is in with 2 outs. Deputy getting ready. Go high there for a ball. Curveball swung on, fouled off. That shouldn't even the count, 1-1. Ooh, a little high there. Gets to try to get him a swing at it. Swings at that one. This could be trouble. It's going to fall. No, Nash comes up with it. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th here. Everdale will be leading it off here. Back to the top of the order here for the Hunters. With a single and a walk. Spark getting ready. Outside corner for a strike. Inside corner misses there. 1-1. Inside corner 2-1. Bouncer. Second base comes up with it over the first. Good throw there. Nash for 1 for 3 with a single. Sparks getting ready. Misses outside corner. Ooh, 1-1 is your count. Sliding Greer up with it over the first. Good throw just in time. Agaro's 0 for 3 for the day. Sparks getting ready. Liner right to Cummings. That'll end the inning. Top of the 9th here. Last chance for the Orion Hunters. Sorry, the Altar Gods to add to their already 4-run lead here. 1 for 4 with a single with Zimmerman. Deputy getting set. Curveball, first pitch swung on. If Benitez is up with it, good grab out just before it reached the dirt. Johnson is in 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Swings at the first pitch. Right to center field again. This time all at the warning track. Benitez is up with it again. Back-to-back Benitez center field outs here. 1 for 3 with a double and a walk is Hazeldine trying to keep the inning going here. Inside pitch misses for a ball. Deputy gets that one over 1-1. Deputy gets that outside corner slider 1-2. Curveball under the glove of Everdale too into center field. Hazeldine does keep the inning going here. Now we got a runner at first. Rear, who is 2 for 3 with a home run and a single, with a runner at first base. Deputy trying not to give him anything to drive. Grounded to Agaro over the third, over the first. This is the bottom of the 9th inning here at the Biodome. Look at the fans, and once again I said the compression fans. Now bottom of the 9th inning, 0 for 3 with driver. Hazeldine being replaced defensively by Berg for catcher. I don't think it's anything injury-wise. I just think it might be, giving the player of the game a time off. 2-1 now to driver, back to the action. 3-1 from Sparks. Balks the first batter. Hangs her head. 1 for 3 with a single with Shepard. Trying to get something going rally-wise here in the 9th. Swings at it. Good to see a nice single. That's the way they do it. That's the way to do it here at the Biodome. 2-1. Rocket the third. 0 for 2 with a walk. Sparks would be replaced by Hamsteak. Hamsteak 2-1. No one out. Ground ball could lead to a double play, but could also advance the runner. Misses there. 1-1. 2 Rocket the third. Outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Checking the runner. Bouncer. Not going to be able to get the second. He checked to see if he can get the runner at second base. Just opted to get the lead runner. So they got the runner first. 2-1, 1 out. Runners at second and third here for Dupole. Hamstead. This is going to be a gapper. This is going to close the game up. This is going to out the wall. Could be a triple. Going to score 2 definitely. Now it's a 5-3 ball game here with a runner at second base, 1 out. Brooks is in 1 for 3 with a single. Hamsteak misses inside with a ball. Way inside. Way outside. 2-0 quickly on Brooks. Devlin finds the inside corner for a strike. Outside 3-1 quickly on possible walk here. And walks Brooks, but that set up a chance for a double play. Benitez is in 0 for 3. All he needs is a ground ball. Dupole is being replaced defensively by Coleman. Hamsteak being replaced pitcher-wise by Dapper. 2-1. Oh, it's a pinch hitter. No, it isn't. Benitez is in. Oh, pinch runner. Okay, runner. Okay. Threw me off there a little bit. There's a pinch runner. Now the runner at third runs to second and third, 2 outs. Dangerous Everdale is in against Dapper. Dapper needs the out. Everdale needs a home run. And the game could be over. 3-1 now. Possible walk here to lock the bases loaded anyway. Yeah, walks the bases loaded. They're going to try with Nash. 1 for 4 with a single. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Dapper. First pitch is over for a strike. Second pitch misses outside, gets to try to get Nash to swing at it. Nash swings at that one off the glove. The pitcher over the first. They'll end the game. What a game here. All the guys with a victory. And once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, F4A Radio, exposing you to music, and Octave Touch business cards, connecting their phone to your website. And once again, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. The 100-foot hot dog at theaters. We'll let you know how to get there. I don't know how myself. I still haven't seen the movie. Okay, well, here's the stat guy.
Thank you, commentator. Let's look at the statistics. Sorry, I got late. I couldn't find my way here. Looking at the statistics of this game, it's been a minute for all of us. The Altar Gods had one substitution. Berg came in. That was defensive for Hazeldine. Totals. The Altar Gods had 34 at-bats, 5 runs off of 8 hits, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, were walked 5 times, and only struck out twice. The Orion Hunters had one substitution as well. That was a pinch hitter, Coleman for Dupo. The totals for the Hunters, 33 at-bats, 3 runs off 7 hits, no home runs, 3 RBIs, 5 walks, and only struck out 3 times. Looking at the pitching, Talon Holloway pitched 6 1/3 inning, allowed 4 hits and 1 run, walked 2, struck out 2, and came away with the win. That brings Holloway's record to 4-1. Sparks came in relief, pitching 1 2/3, allowed 2 hits and 2 runs, 1 walk, and struck out 1, and leaves the game with a 5.31 ERA. Ham State came in relief with Sparks, pitched a third of an inning, allowed 1 hit, walked 1, and then left the game with a 6.86 ERA. And then Dapper came in to get the save, pitching only 2/3 of an inning, only allowed a walk before getting the save. That save brings Dapper's record to 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 save. Over to the Orion Hunters. Figueroa started the game, pitching 4 2/3, allowed 4 hits, 3 runs, walked 5, struck out 1, and allowed a home run, leaving the game with the loss and a 9.48 ERA. That loss brings Figueroa's record to 0-4. Deputy came in relief, pitched the other half of the game, 4 1/3 innings. Also allowed 4 hits, only allowed 1 run. Didn't walk anyone, struck out 1, didn't allow a home run, left the game with a 6.59 ERA. Let's look at the MVPs. Your number 1 MVP is Leonidas Greer, shortstop for the Altar Gods, going 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and scoring a run himself. Talon Holloway is your second MVP, starting pitcher for the Altar Gods after pitching 6 1/3, allowing 4 hits, 1 run, and walking 2. And then your final MVP is Dupo, going 2 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. We'd like to thank you very much for joining us for another exciting game of Cosmic College Baseball. Join us as we start the last series of the regular season for all 3 teams. 9 games to go before the playoffs, folks, and it's a very tight race for those last 3 spots. So join us again for another exciting episode of Cosmic College Baseball from the Biodome on the moon.